suggestion and analysis for every single round 28 Premier League game. Against teams in the top 10 of the Premier League, Nottingham has not lost in 5 out of 7 home games this season, and Man City has not won in 6 out of 7 away games this season, so I'm going for double chance Nottingham. Brighton this season 9 out of 13 home games have seen less than 4 goals, and Fulham 10 out of 13 away games have seen less than 4 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Crystal Palace has only won one of their 14 home games this season by 2 or more goals, and Ipswich has only lost 3 out of 13 away games by 2 or more goals this season, and 2 of those losses came against Liverpool and Man City, so I'm going for plus 1.5 handicap for Ipswich. Liverpool is currently 13 points clear of the second place in the Premier League, and they have had a very tough schedule lately, and after this game they are facing PSG in the Champions League, and after that they have the Carabao Cup final, so I would be very surprised to not see any rotations to the lineup for Liverpool against the last place Southampton. Liverpool this season 18 out of 20 home games between all competitions have seen less than 5 goals, and Southampton only one away game this season in the Premier League has seen 5 or more goals. The first meeting saw 3 goals, so I'm going for under 4.5 goals. Brentford has been struggling at home lately, having scored just 4 goals in their last 7 home games, and Aston Villa is the 5th worst away team in the Premier League, and they average just about 1 goal scored per away game this season so far. For the reasons mentioned, I don't expect either of these teams to play great offensively in this game, and I don't expect a high scoring game here, and I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Since Vitor Pereira took over at Wolves, 9 out of 11 of their games have seen at least 2 goals, and since Moyes took over at Everton, 6 out of 8 of their games have seen at least 2 goals, so I'm going for over 1.5 goals. Leicester has been absolutely horrible lately, as they have lost their last 11 out of 12 Premier League games, and I expect a very easy game for Chelsea here, so I'm going for halftime, full-time Chelsea. Tottenham's injury problems in the defense seem to have healed up now, but it is Bournemouth now with the injury and suspension problems in the defense for this game. Tottenham this season 10 out of 14 home games have seen at least 3 goals, and Bournemouth 11 out of 14 away games have seen at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Since Ruben Amorim took over at Man United, 9 out of 12 of their home games have seen at least 3 goals, and while Arsenal is still dealing with major injury problems in the attack, they put 7 goals past PSV away from home in a game that saw a total of 8 goals, so at 2+, I think it's definitely worth to take the risk for over 2.5 goals. But before I tell you guys about this one, the best tips I have and the ones that I actually bet on myself are all going on my Telegram, so join if you haven't. But for this game, West Ham is dealing with major injury problems in the attack, and Newcastle is going to be without one of their best attackers for this game, Anthony Gordon. West Ham has been playing a defensive-minded formation and a defensive playing style for a while now, and that shows as their last 6 games in a row have seen less than 4 goals, and their last 5 out of 6 games have seen less than 3 goals. The first meeting saw 2 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and good luck.